Hello, my name is Jerry Becker, owner, general manager of Steamatic of Albuquerque and Santa Fe. I was having a hard time interviewing for jobs that were $20,000, $24,000, and you know, that certainly wouldn't have cut our economics. So I was faced with a decision: either we were going to relocate to another drier city in the Southwest, or, as I call it, look to buy a job. And lo and behold, a Steamatic was for sale. It came available from a gentleman that ran it here since 1974, so it was a 20-year plus franchise here in Albuquerque, Santa Fe. Being a small city, we've done well here. You know, looking back, I think it was a great move. Steamatic's been a great vehicle. About 2 years ago, me and Summer were spending some time in my backyard, and we started chatting a little bit about the business and, you know, what the future is, and, you know, not getting any younger. Having them move here in Albuquerque, and it's almost 2 years now she's been with us.
Prior to coming to work for my dad at Steamatic, my husband was a professor and I pretty much was a stay-at-home mom. And one of the things that we wanted to make sure happened is that someone was always home with our kids. And so this coming here afforded us the opportunity to flip roles where my husband could stay at home with my kids and still have a parent always involved, and I could come to work. And so we just kind of flip-flopped, and it's working out pretty well.
Having my daughter involved and being able to keep the business, you know, my blood, sweat, and tears in the family, it makes me very proud to have that opportunity to give it to her and possibly her kids. But, you know, I'm always, you know, trying to help the family. You know, having Summer involved has also kind of recharged me. You know, after 20 years, you get burned out. I was at a point where, you know, I was just almost going through the motions, and you know, having Summer come in, it kind of, you know, recharges me. I want to make it better. I want to make it bigger. I kind of got reborn again with her coming in. Doing all the services has reinforced to me time and time again why it's important to have diversification. The mature franchisees always had all the services, and corporate certainly did sing that same song. As my restoration business has kind of started dominating the majority of my revenues, we're currently at 2/3. Pushing 3/4 of restoration to the other cleaning divisions. And that we just preach that every day, and they understand that culture, because we are a restoration cleaning company. Restoration first. Contrasting Steamatic with perhaps another restoration company would be the fact that they had the foresight to do the counties. They sell counties. You know, I have 7 counties here in New Mexico. Everybody else in the industry has zip codes. One of my marketing BDMs, we go out and tell the story why we want to be a restoration company for a hospital or, you know, university. I always make a big point that we're big dots. When you see a Steamatic dot, you know, you're talking about a 20, 30 person company. You know, we have 24 here. You know, 24 person company is very significant when you're comparing it against a mom and pop operation, when you're trying to sell a restoration service or a relationship to a hospital or a university.
I think my family has a great opportunity. My dad sacrificed so much in the beginning, and he's put so much of himself into this business. So I'm really grateful to him. I'm excited that I get to take advantage of all of the legwork that he has already done and build upon it and take it to the next level, and see where I can take it for our kids. He's given me the ability to provide for my family in a way that we couldn't have before this.
It's a great feeling to work so hard for so long, but to kind of sit back at this point look back and look around and see what's going on, and to see my daughter and her kids are coming in doing a little filing now and then, getting a little petty cash. It's fun, and it's the American dream, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.